Hey guys, Steven here from Radolescence and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and today I have somewhat of a different kind of video for you guys. This is actually an idea that was started by the user Demon on the online forum Base Note, and a fellow YouTube reviewer, Evan, from the channel Modern Sense, kind of discovered it, or he stumbled upon it, and he decided to take the concept and transfer it over to YouTube. I think it's a really cool idea, and it's kind of like a starting lineup. So for those of you who don't know what either one of those two things are, it's basically a video in which YouTube fragrance reviewers talk about 5 or 6 fragrances that they want to wear for 5 or 6 occasions. And in the case of this video, it's 5 fragrances that make me feel a different way. So let me just look at my fragrances to remind me what the categories are. They are fragrances that make me feel confident, a fragrance that makes me feel professional, a fragrance that makes me feel sexy, a fragrance that makes me feel fun, and a fragrance that makes me feel daring. So I have 5 fragrances for you guys. Hopefully you like my selections. Hopefully you agree with any of my selections. If you don't, that's fine. But hopefully these are recommendations that I can definitely pass along your way. Maybe it might even inspire you to check one of them out. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Also, I'm going to leave a link to Evan's channel down below. He only has like 17 subscribers, so please make sure to show Evan some love. He's working really hard on his channel, has put out a lot of really good content, and I really don't say that for everyone, but Evan has been doing a really good job. So let's go ahead and start it off. My first one is the fragrance that makes me feel confident. There are several reasons why this fragrance makes me feel confident, and I know there are a lot of other people out there who also own this fragrance who can definitely vouch for its confidence level, or its ability to boost your confidence. And I'm not going to spend too much time, but it's Aventus. So everyone knows about this scent. It has a great smell, super unique, contemporary, has that birch tar which makes it masculine but not in a traditional way. It also has the rose and the vanilla and the amber which add this level of sensuality, and every time I wear it, because it has such a high compliment factor, and it seems like every time I wear it people compliment me on it, I just feel so good about it. So this is definitely a dumb reach for me whenever I'm looking to wear a fragrance that makes me feel confident. My next one is my professional scent. This is my number 2, and this is a scent right along with Chanel's Pour Monsieur Concentré. Those two fragrances really make me feel professional when I wear them, just because they have this air of maturity about them. But I also wanted to wear something that didn't necessarily smell dated. You guys know what I mean? So I didn't want to wear something that made me feel overly mature. I think this one can still be pulled off by a youthful crowd, and it has that level of professionalism to it. As a matter of fact, I don't work in a work scenario where I attend a lot of meetings, but if I did, I would definitely be reaching for this one a lot. This one is by Guerlain, and it's called Vetiver. Now, I have run through a few different formulations of this. I do like the older formulation, and there is another one that's even marketed or presented in a different bottle now. So I guess this is the middle formulation. This is the one that I'm currently using, and it works really, really well. Very clean, sharp, professional vetiver. I would definitely recommend it. It smells clean, but at the same time, it has a level of maturity to it. I know a couple other reviewers like Drakdoc, Cody even likes this one as well, and I think it's liked for very good reasons. Excellent scent. My next one is the one that makes me feel sexy. So of course I always like to reach for this scent whenever I'm going out on a date, or whenever I'm going to be around a lot of other people, and it's more of like an intimate scenario. Maybe it's just a bunch of like really close friends or whatever, we're going out to dinner or whatever. Last time I wore this one was for my fiance's birthday celebration. We went to a really nice Japanese restaurant, and it was, you know, her friends, my friends, close family members and whatever. This one, I think a lot of people know this one as well. So this one is called Dior Homme Intense, so by Christian Dior, and this is the intense version of the original. Now they do have a parfum version which has leather in it. That one also smells really, really nice. There's of course the original, there's a Dior Homme Cologne, Dior Homme Eau, Dior Homme Sport. So this is the intense version. The intense version has that sweetness to it. I think it has like ambrette seed or something like that. It definitely has somewhat of like a vanillic sweetness to it that I really, really like. Definitely make sure to check it out. It's certainly makes me feel sexy every time I wear it, and for that reason it also makes me feel kind of confident. So a lot of these scents are interchangeable with one another. The next one on my list is the fragrance that makes me feel fun, and this is the second to last one. And I know for this scent, as much as I love it, and it's actually my favorite for the fall season, the reason why it makes me feel so fun is because I've actually worn it to a lot of fun occasions. I wore this one to a bunch of concerts, I wore this one to a bunch of parties, a lot of birthday celebrations, so I tend to associate a lot of fun memories with it. And when I'm going with a fun fragrance, I typically want to reach for something that's a little bit sweeter, so I thought about fragrances like Blue Sugar by Aquilina, or some other sweet sugary scents that I have in my collection, but this is definitely the one that I have worn the most of, and it makes me feel fun when I wear it. It's by Viktor and Rolf, and it's called Spicebomb. Gotta love my designers. I already have a bunch in this list, so definitely this one makes me feel a lot of fun when, when I wear it. It has that sweet cinnamon with the woods and pink pepper, which kind of gives it that rosy feel. Very contemporary, but youthful at the same time. Well, youthful and contemporary kind of mean the same thing. You know what I mean. Great scent, very fun. Make sure to check it out. And for the last category, it's daring. So what is my daring scent? Of course, there are a lot of fragrances that could have made this list. Any number of niche scents really could have made that list. Nasamato Black Afghano, Le Labo U27, Secretions Magnifique by Tot Libre d'Orange. But if you guys can see the Amouage is behind me, you probably already know which one I'm going to pick. I have talked about this many times in videos in the past. And it's really hard to make a video in which I talk about a daring fragrance, and this one doesn't get a mention. So of course, my daring scent is also one of my favorite scents in the whole wide world, and it's Interlude Man by Amouage. Anybody who smelled this knows exactly why this is my daring scent. It smells like smoke, or as the fragrance bros would like to call it, liquid ash. And I don't think I would go as far as saying it smells like a fireplace, but it definitely smells like birch tar and smoke and incense, and it smells like something is burning, but it has the sweet resins in the dry down, like the vanilla and the opopanax and those incensey resins, and when it does dry down, the sweetness starts to come out, and the smell is absolutely divine. There are two fragrances in my collection that do this. It's Interlude Man and Patchouli 24 by Le Labo. And both of those scents, when they dry down, it just smells so heavenly, so divine with the sweetness, the vanilla, the resins, the benzo, and the opopanax. So these are my 5 scents that make me feel a certain way. Thank you so much for watching. And lastly, I want to tag one person in this video, so thank you for tuning in until the very end. The person that I wish to tag is my very good friend Carlos J. Powell, from the YouTube channel Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. So please make sure to go down in the section below, show both of these gentlemen some love. They both have some excellent YouTube channels. And Carlos, I'm really excited to see what you're going to put. I know you're going to kill it with every 5 of these categories. So he and I have become very good friends in the past few years now that I think about it, so very happy to be a part of this community. Guys, thank you for showing me love. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I do have a giveaway coming out soon, so thank you for watching my videos. Bunch of reviews and Q&A video coming up in the future as well, so thank you for watching. So guys, these have been my selections. If you own or have tried any of these scents, please let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Also, please don't forget to rate and subscribe, especially for future videos and a giveaway coming up really soon. So again, guys, thanks again for watching. This has been Steven with another video from Redolessence. We'll see you soon.